Future Stars has been long awaited, and now finally, after this Headliners promo, it should actually be released. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about when exactly is that going to happen, and also is it actually going to create a market crash that we should be aware of so that we are selling our cards before. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one, preparing you guys for promos, showing you guys some investments so that you can be making coins, and also recommending when to buy and sell your cards to actually make sure that you're going to be keeping all of your coins and even leaving some spare after the promo. So getting straight into this video now, Future Stars should actually be coming Friday the 31st of January, because if you actually take a look, EA Sports did tweet that this Headliners 2 is going to be shortened. It is actually going to be ending on Tuesday at 6 PM UK time, and we should be expecting loading screens on Wednesday and Thursday to hype up Future Stars, which is going to be kind of more. We're going to talk about that because that is possibly going to have the impact on the market. And also, Headliners and Future Stars have been switched. That is what we did see. Headliners last year came out February the 1st, which this year is the 31st, and that is when we are actually going to be getting Future Stars. That of course proves as well that we are actually going to be getting it on the 31st. I did talk about it before as well. It's either the 31st or February the 7th, but in my opinion, because EA Sports did shorten Headliners, the reason they did this is actually of course to release Future Stars, and there's no other reason why EA would actually make moves like this. So I definitely think it is going to be coming Friday the 31st, and that is actually quite important because it might hit a few people unexpectedly on Tuesday if the promo Headliners is going to be ending. That is very soon from when I'm currently making this video, and then a day later to start getting loading screens for one of the most hyped promos. So many of you guys were actually seeing in the comments, you guys were complaining that you didn't actually want the Headliners promo. So this does actually show how much hype there is associated with Future Stars, how much the casual players and most of the FIFA community do actually favor that over most other promos. So we can actually expect a lot of people prepared to sell their teams to actually get their hands on these cards, complete SBCs, and also maybe test their luck and open some packs with their coins. So we definitely need to be prepared for this. When you actually take a look at how the market has been doing, the meta gold market has been rising for a while now. Since Team of the Year, we haven't really seen any scares or any things that would actually bring the market down too much. We were thinking that Future Stars earlier on was actually going to bring down the market and that would stop the rise. It would only be a short rise, but that was actually delayed because of the Headliners promo. And during Headliners, we saw maybe a bit of selling, but it definitely was not that much that we kind of expect, or what we did see last year during Future Stars around that time. So now Future Stars should actually be coming next Friday. Definitely make sure that you do mark that in your calendars. That is actually very soon. If you actually take a look, less than a week, of course, it is going to be Friday on the 31st, and there is so much hype around this promo like we have been talking about. So is it actually something that you should be worrying about? We haven't really seen the market crash for a while, which is kind of like it is just kind of like something that is waiting to happen. We don't usually see the market do so well on FIFA for such a long period of time, and it does make you think that is actually a matter of when this is going to happen, not a matter of if. That it's only a matter of time until the market is actually going to crash. And in my opinion, Future Stars certainly has the ability to crash the market. It is just all going to depend on how EA Sports are going to market this promo, and also the actual cards that are going to be released. They might also change something up in Future Stars that could actually create a lot of hype as well. Like we did see in Headliners, there was that new concept of an extra upgrade when you actually get those 4 league wins in a row. So if we do see something like that in Future Stars, maybe not live cards, but something still along those lines, then it is actually going to create lots more hype, even if it's just going to be a small added extra thing. So we are going to see what exactly is going to happen, and I do think loading screens are going to happen. I don't think on Tuesday we will get one. That is just when Headliners should be ending at 6 PM UK time. There is a small chance that EA Sports could kind of release one straight away when Headliners does end, but that is going to be maybe a small chance. I do think definitely on Wednesday and Thursday we're 100% going to get a loading screen for Future Stars, and that is already going to start some panic if there is going to be, of course, a market crash for Future Stars. And if you are going to be interested, definitely want to be selling before the weekend league sell-off, which is Sunday evening, and the best time really would be right now. But I don't really want to start any panic. Maybe if you guys are interested in Future Stars and you guys do want to actually complete some SBCs, it is going to be your favorite period, favorite promo during FIFA. It might actually be a good idea to actually get your coins ready. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are going to be doing. Are you actually going to be selling your teams, or are you going to be keeping them, sticking with them during weekend league and division rivals? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.